This year, Korea is going to be one of the most.
Headline of the most of articles, the miracle on the river Han, from like zero, but in a short time, could build up all of this beauty.
Ski lessons.
Ski.
It's
Everything
so much.
in here,
Yeah.
so much. You don't have to go to another country.
It's so cold.
As you know, I came from Busan and
It's much warmer down there, right?
it's way warmer.
You need the hand packs.
I heard that in Korea it's quite popular.
Yeah, I think like minus 14 today.
I used like thermal clothes too, but it didn't help that much.
No.
I'm happy to be here again in Korea. In winter, it's a total different experience, you know.
Did you come in the summer last time?
Last time when I came to Korea, it was summer, hot,
Right.
everything green, but I came during the raining season.
Okay.
And it was pouring for like 2 weeks straight. In England, we have like sun,
Gray.
gray,
Little bit
then
of
a
rain.
little bit of rain.
Like 4 seasons one day. Yeah.
So I was surprised to see like 1 week of
Right. How come you decided to come back?
this year. Maybe I became more mature. Now looking around from this perspective, you know,
Okay.
like last time when I came to Korea, I was more into drama, K-pop. This time, I wanted to explore this cultural thing,
Yeah.
technological thing. As you know, Korea is very small country. It's interesting how they could
Just in Korea.
in Korea.
The Times said this year Korea is going to be one of the most
The most visited.
Yeah.
Yeah, then through the K-wave, I heard a lot of people like around me, they were talking about like visiting Korea.
Yeah,
I want to visit Korea, I want to visit Korea. Wow,
that's good.
wow. Is this Italy or something? It looks nice. Can we?
Only my card. I'm not going to throw that in. So I wanted to bring you here today because I wanted you to see like the whole of Seoul, not just one area. It's like a nice clear day as well. So maybe we can get some nice pictures across the city.
Okay, you should take some pictures of me. I'm really looking forward and got a little bit nervous.
Do you know how tall it is?
No, but I saw it's really tall.
I think it's the 7th biggest skyscraper in the world.
In the world.
In the world. Like 100
I'm sweating, literally.
and there's a really fast elevator as well. So if it breaks, you're going to have to walk all the way down.
Don't make these silly jokes.
So it looks like a paintbrush almost, like the end, because it sort of goes up like
Does
this.
it?
485, 120 floors. Wow.
So, do people live in here?
You can. Maybe the upper class society would live here,
In here?
in here.
Why do people choose to live in like?
I guess for me it would be the view.
How do I imagine it? Clouds, living in the clouds.
Yeah,
Living
bird's
in
eye
heaven.
view.
Look how
Imagine
fast
taking
it
this every day. Wow.
is. Like the.
It's faster than a second, I think, as well.
Oh, my apartment elevator is so slow
Yeah.
in comparison with this.
This is really cool.
My ears.
Yeah, mine too. Spoilers.
Huh?
Oh, it's moving, like tilting.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. I like that. That's good.
That performance
Yeah.
is awesome, really. That's a really great idea about this. Like this
That's
is
good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's so captivating.
Right.
So many skyscrapers.
Wow. And the lake as well, so frozen.
Yeah. You cannot see this kind of things in England.
No.
And look at this like green like roofs.
I guess they're like old style
Yeah.
houses and like modern.
When you travel around the Europe, you know, everything is like brownie.
Brown, one level.
One level.
two stories.
And the roofs, yeah.
I think a great
brownish.
thing about Seoul as well is that you can still see like the mountains in the distance.
The numbers of skyscrapers is impressive. It's a lot.
I mean, London doesn't have many. And then
Definitely
come here.
doesn't. And Bristol.
Bristol has nothing.
Yeah,
One, maybe.
One. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Look at the traffic. When you look from
Up here.
it doesn't look that crowded.
Right,
You know?
and then you're down walking around.
Yeah.
It's too busy. I mean,
Yes.
Seoul's just so much bigger than Bristol.
You
Even to London, I think
cannot,
Seoul's
yeah.
much bigger. So,
Huh? What?
bungee jump?
Never. Never. Huh.
Ah, nice.
We can,
A
oh
mascot.
my god.
Wow. You said you
No.
like heights, right?
No. No. Is it safe? I mean, like, it's safe, I know.
I think it's safe. We'll find out in a minute.
I will do the same thing as the lady did.
Should jump?
Aren't you scared?
No, I hate heights, but this is, wow. I think it's pretty thick, right?
Yeah. The view is perfect, you know?
The view is amazing.
Do you miss the food? Like, you've been living here for
About 4 years, yeah.
Do you miss the England food?
A roast dinner, fish and chips, and a pie.
Pie.
Pie would be just amazing. I love Korean food, but sometimes you just miss that like home comfort. I've tried making it before, it's just not the same.
I was looking through your Instagram. You've been to so many places. Did you travel that much back in England? In the country?
because I speak to a lot of people and they say, oh, I've been to Liverpool, I've been to Manchester. I've never been. But in Korea, I try and like, when I get free time, see different cities and
So you find the passion of traveling in here?
yeah, right. I think it's more accessible as well to like trains and
I've heard that here in Korea is very easy to get like public transportation.
yeah, right.
You don't need a car.
Just by subway train. It's convenient, cheap. Unlike back home, it's more expensive, delayed.
If you'll recommend one place to visit.
While you're here, probably I'd recommend, you've done Busan, probably Gyeongju.
Gyeongju.
If you like the traditional sort of style, I think Gyeongju is great. Lots of nice cafes, restaurants,
I'm so curious.
and smaller. Like this is massive outside, mega city.
It looks so peaceful
From up here, peaceful,
up here,
yeah.
peaceful. And imagine how many people are living
In each.
in each of this skyscraper and this apartment.
I think the views are just so different as well. Here is like high-rise apartments.
Yeah, and
Back home is like houses, maybe a few buildings,
few buildings, only
like tall buildings.
back in during my like university
Yeah.
days we had like different kind of projects and
Okay.
and because I visited like Korea, I did kind of research about
Oh, yeah.
like and the most like headline of the most of articles, the miracle on the river Han, you know, like now I understand why.
Why, yeah.
When you see this connection between like nature and buildings and
Right.
this like concrete thing.
So what's the story behind the miracle on Han River?
As I've researched, like back in the days, Korea was really poor country.
Yeah,
So they tried to build up this
This
area, this system, the everything from like zero, but in a short time. If you
Yeah.
compare like England with a
long history.
long history, so they grew up like, and we have like old buildings.
Yeah. I guess here everything's new, right?
Everything new. Like back in less than 50? Is it 50? I think 60.
60? Okay.
I'm bad with mathematics.
In the last century. Yeah.
So as I know, could build up all of this beauty like in a short time. I think they
It's
call
impressive.
it like miracle on the river Han.
Right.
The name of the capital city was related to that river Han, but I don't remember like the name. It wasn't Seoul.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's nice. You can still see like the old Seoul
Yeah.
over here and like the new Seoul, especially like over here with the billboards and stuff in the background. It's really cool.
What area is that? What district is that one? Gangnam?
Gangnam.
Famous Gangnam style. Fancy.
Kind of like New York from here
yeah,
with the
yeah,
tall buildings and
I still have in my mind the song. Like
Gangnam style.
when you said Gangnam, I was like, okay.
I guess that started, for me anyway, like the Korean wave of like music and entertainment. Samira, I guess compared to like other European cities, what makes Seoul special from a tourist point of view?
I don't know, is it good or bad? All the buildings in here are like white, gray. In Europe, it's more colorful. In these terms. The buildings are not that much boxy thing, you know, like squarish.
Each building has its own style.
Thing. But in the same time, the skyscrapers looks amazing, indescribable. When you travel like through Europe, you just look around, take a picture. But in Korea, you have to look up. You have to move around, you know, all the time. One of the things when I came for the first time in Korea, I was surprised. The restaurants are on the second floor, third floor, fifth floor. You have to look like really like
Which one
all
do I
the
wanna go
like
to?
the billboards, all the like the
Signs.
signs to find a restaurant to eat.
Oh yeah.
In Europe, it's more like further down street.
Yeah.
It's new for me, this kind of placement of the restaurant. And you know what? Some people, when I did some research about like Korea thing, they said that Korea is, there is so much signs on the road. Like you can see like the crossroad, yellow line, red line, like school zone, not the school cross. Yes, a lot of colors on the road.
Right. I think that's really good.
I still don't know why on the buildings. That was my first question. House numbering starts with 100. Why? Still, I didn't find the answer yet.
You will find the answer. I don't know either.
Why not building number 1, number 2, number 3, 4? Why?
I was gonna say, you never see the number 4 on a building either. Like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. But 4 you don't see. But here it's not, it's like an F. Instead of 4. I was confused.
How the apartments, they're so compact. Like
I guess they're like mini cities.
Yeah.
Like if you look around, each one looks like it's...
round, like an island.
Yeah, right.
Island. Here on this side, you can see really far away. In the same time, look at the mountains.
You don't get that in Europe.
No.
I guess because this is so high as well. You can see like a 360 view around, which is really good. I think you could spend so long in Seoul and not see everything, but I've still not seen.
I need to come like several times, or at least live in here.
Yeah.
How did you celebrate Christmas in here, in Korea?
I went skiing in Gangwon-do. Ski lessons.
Ski.
It's
Everything
so much.
in here,
Yeah.
so much. You don't have to go to another country.
So I'd never been skiing before, and I was super nervous about going. In England, there's nowhere to ski, right?
Yeah.
Apart from inside. So I decided to go for a few days. And England. 8,832. So that's the thing, right? All the European countries are just so close together.
Really close.
Great thing with Korea is like each city has its own style. So what I like about Gangwon-do is the nature, mountains and skiing, and the food as well. Gangwon is famous for like soft tofu. So we made it the old-fashioned way, like sitting on the floor.
That's really nice experience.
So, yeah.
We had a topic about like place branding. Place branding is like developing some like sightseeing point, like restaurants, or one of this example was Gamcheon village. That's why this time I went there to experience this place branding.
All the colorful houses.
Yeah, because at first I thought it's just like a touristic thing, but not. People are living in there. It's very surprising how they came up with an idea to develop like this. During the war, people tried to escape at that area. They don't have like water communications, like electricity back in the time. Roads are really narrow. They still like made it like a tourist attraction, and they could develop that area with good restaurants, good food.
More like honest local food.
This is very important. Like that area helps a lot of people to make money to survive. These days it's really hard to do something, you know. For me it was really like
Breathtaking village.
breathtaking experience. experience, like visiting.
If you work in Korea, what did you want to do?
Looking forward, like to work in Korea, but
Okay.
it's way more harder than I expected.
Right.
I heard in Korea, even if you have a major, sometimes it needs a license for this too.
Okay.
So many Koreans, they do license thing.
Right.
Maybe I would like to work in a exhibition, like
Okay. Yeah.
exhibition.
It's a big city out there.
Yeah.
Lots of
I think
opportunity.
I really
Yeah.
enjoy it.